A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a bold and combative interview with Fox News, Vice President Kamala Harris made a strong case for her candidacy as the Democratic presidential nominee, asserting that her presidency would not mirror that of Joe Biden. The interview, conducted by Bret Baier, took place in Pennsylvania, a crucial battleground state, as the 2024 election draws near. Harris, who has faced criticism for her previous media engagements, seized the opportunity to reach out to Republican voters as she aims to differentiate herself from both Biden and former President Donald Trump. Throughout the interview, Harris faced tough questions on key issues such as immigration, the economy, and her policy differences with Trump, all while asserting her identity as a leader of a new generation. "May I finish responding?" Harris interjected at one point, showcasing her determination to convey her message amid a contentious back and forth with Baier. Harris emphasized that her presidency would bring fresh and new ideas, countering any perceptions that it would be a mere continuation of Biden's policies. She stated, "I will bring my life experiences, my professional experiences, and fresh and new ideas." This strong assertion comes after Biden's withdrawal from the race, paving the way for Harris as the Democratic nominee. The vice president did not hold back in her criticism of Trump, labeling him as unfit to serve and a threat to American democracy. She highlighted Trump's rhetoric about the enemy within and his threats to use the military against political opponents, stating, "It is clear to me that Trump is unstable and dangerous." Harris's remarks signal an escalation in her rhetoric against Trump as he intensifies his claims of internal threats from Americans. The interview was marked by a series of testy exchanges, with Baier pressing Harris on immigration policies and the high levels of border crossings during the Biden administration. Although Harris did not directly answer how many undocumented immigrants were released into the country, she criticized Trump's opposition to bipartisan border security measures. She expressed empathy for families affected by violence from individuals who crossed the border illegally, stating, "Those are tragic cases. There's no question about that." Harris's plans for her presidency include increased housing assistance for first-time home buyers and support for small businesses, emphasizing a shift away from the divisive rhetoric of the Trump era. "We have been burdened with the kind of rhetoric coming from Donald Trump that has been designed and implemented to divide our country," she said. As she navigated the interview, Harris sought to clarify her stance on immigration, responding to Baier's inquiries about her evolving positions since her 2019 campaign. She reiterated that her administration would mark a turning point in U.S. politics, moving away from the divisiveness of the past decade. The interview also served as a litmus test for Harris's ability to engage with a network that has often been critical of her. Political analysts note that many Democrats have ventured into hostile media territory to connect with broader audiences, understanding that there is potential gain in reaching out to those who may not share their views. Harris's interview is part of a larger strategy to solidify her candidacy and appeal to undecided voters as the election approaches. By addressing contentious issues head-on and asserting her vision for the future, Harris aims to position herself as a viable alternative to both Biden and Trump, carving out her own path in the political landscape. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.